Yo, yo, yo. Yo. Oh, shit. Yo, yo. Damn. Yo. There we go. Damn. Yo. Yo. Nah, B. Yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yeah. 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 There we go. We in this mug.
That's actually true.
That's crazy.
And then the attitude comes right back. What will it take to humble you?
Attitude. This is just how I am. You can't humble me, baby.
Stop listening to women.
Yep.
Take the power back and just women cannot be allowed to have power anymore.
That
They
boy just went
absolutely
crazy.
fuck it up every single time.
Yep.
Look at Europe. Look at America. It's the perfect example. We've been bullied into ruining our country with social shame. No, I'm not racist. I'll vote for open borders. Don't call me a racist. White women in particular are the worst with this. They're horrified of getting called racist. And we've literally given our country away and destroyed everything over social shame. It's fucking ridiculous. It's bullshit. We have to stop listening to women. We cannot take women seriously.
Yeah, so for all those reasons above.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, we got to bring that bullying back. You know, roasting. Roasting got to be official. When people was getting roasted on, man, what? You know, if your hair was just messed up, your tracks was off track, everybody was going to tell you, man, look at them tracks. Them look like raggedy train tracks, you know what I mean? They beat down.
Women actually
Who's gonna
have
fix your hair?
more advantages and they still make less.
By choice.
By choice, because of the professions they choose to go into. Even though they're educated at a higher rate, women actually graduate from college way more than men do.
You got to
So they have
admit,
more
Germany's
opportunity.
never been worse than it is today. You know, have you looked at the chart of rapes in Germany? How it skyrocketed under Angela Merkel?
I look at it every day. Of course not.
Well, you can look it up. Women getting raped in Germany. It's like over the past 10 years, you can see it's skyrocketed.
And by who? By men.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What kind of men?
It doesn't
Oh,
matter.
shit.
It
It
doesn't
It does matter.
It doesn't
It's
matter.
not white
So
men,
now don't
it's
switch it
not-
up. No, don't switch it
It's the
up.
low
Man is
IQ
a
blacks
man.
and browns that just
No.
showed
Man is a
up.
man.
That are your
I just don't believe that one. I just don't believe that one. Like, a lot of it be lies. Like, these women be loving brown and black. You know what I mean? Only people I could be seeing doing that is the white boys. Give me that. Give me that. They one of the ones who do it and get away with it. They go to jail and they be out in like 5 days on summary probation.
woman
No.
president.
It
let
doesn't
in.
have anything to do with rape. There's
Well-
rich men that rape women and stuff too, and you know that.
They just get more on the news
Anybody's
because of
capable of
the.
anything.
Men let sexual pleasures run them more than women do.
We cannot, like, these people are allowed to vote. We should name 3 countries. Let's do that right now. How about? I mean, fucking hey.
We could actually.
All right, we'll start right here. 3 countries.
You got
Name
this.
3 countries for what?
Just for the experiment.
Name 3 countries for what?
Oh, just name 3 countries?
but
Yeah,
you
no
can't-
Canada,
name
US,
USA,
or-
Canada, or Mexico. You can't repeat whatever. Go say before you.
You got it,
But
go
you're
ahead.
first, so you're good.
And you're
so
first.
You can't repeat.
Australia,
Okay. 2 more.
Germany.
Nah,
Germany was mentioned.
He just said Germany.
Australia, Africa,
Okay, one more.
New Zealand.
Fantastic.
Continent.
He's right.
3 countries.
Russia, China, Spain.
Wrong.
I was wrong?
Yes.
Oh, which one I was wrong on?
China was mentioned. One more.
Africa.
Ooh, that's a
Africa's not a
continent.
country?
Oh, it's continent.
Incredible.
Iceland.
All right, what about you?
Kenya, Haiti.
Wait.
Haiti was mentioned.
She ain't even talking in the mic.
Yeah, we got a couple Asian girls on
We
the
can't
show.
hear you.
Okay, Kenya.
Okay.
All right, you're good. What about you?
Okay. Canada, US.
Canada,
China.
don't
You
count.
can't.
Canada, China don't count. Mention
She don't
already.
listen.
Let's see.
Remember, you build businesses. You're a boss, babe. Let's go. 3 countries.
Oh, she said she was a boss bae. Them the ones you gotta watch out for, man. You ain't gonna have no good relationship with no girl that say, I'm a boss bae. It's over with. It's over with. Every single time. The relationship going out the window. Your head, your brain, fried. Your attitude, anger. All day, every day. You're gonna start second guessing yourself.
But there was so
Don't
many
do
that was
it.
named. Let me see.
There's many more, trust me.
I know.
180 plus more. Easily. I build businesses. Look at me.
I'm an independent, strong woman.
Yeah, we are. Okay. Just skip me.
What the fuck?
Wait, what? She
There's-
was on your ass earlier, Mari.
Why is that boy over there oiled up? Shirt bust open, leaning back, looking like a Ninja Turtle? My boy. I guess he thought he was coming for a model shoot. He was like, I'm on it. Let me get that Diddy oil. I'm finna get right.
What about you? Three countries?
Aruba, Cuban, and
What, Cuban?
Cuban.
All right, Aruba, Cuba,
Crazy.
Cuba, and what else?
One more. You got it.
Jamaica.
Okay, good. You got it. All right. Your turn.
All right, who's up next? Go ahead. It's Phoenix.
Indonesia, Iraq, and
Mo music.
One more.
And also,
Aruba's good? Okay.
Aruba. Okay.
Okay, I thought no.
That's because when they go travel, they don't pay for the trips. You know? A trick doing it. A dude they ain't gonna show on the camera. You know what I mean? So they don't know. They only knew if they was looking at their Instagram. Look back at the pictures. You know? Look at their memories. They don't know.
We're double checking if it was a. I thought it was a territory.
Indonesia, Iraq, what else?
One more.
One more.
You got
You
this.
can do it.
All right.
Okay, good job.
All right, what about you?
She did it.
Afghanistan was mentioned.
Independent,
believe
strong
in it.
woman. Can't name
I'm not
any
into
countries.
world geography. They say everything I was gonna say, so for that part, skip.
No, I believe you. You're gonna be independent. You'll be a boss, babe.
Yeah.
You got this.
Gonna be
Another boss,
successful.
babe?
You're gonna make a lot of money.
Yeah.
Get your money all over the world.
Prove all these niggas wrong. In here.
Yeah.
You got this,
I don't
queen.
gotta prove nobody wrong.
You have to. You're a queen. Prove
I
them
don't
wrong.
live for validation. It's for myself.
It's for you. That's for you. Go ahead.
You got this.
I said skip.
All right, just one.
No,
Everybody
it's
said everything I was gonna
That's
say.
fine. Is there 3 or
There's
none?
many more.
Countries, right?
Yeah, it's such
A lot.
Other countries.
Yeah, there's many
Yes.
more.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Think soccer. Think travel. Think vacations. Think.
I don't watch soccer.
All right, we'll go to the feminist here. What about you? 3 countries.
Denmark, Poland, Belgium.
All right, fair.
Always European
Europeans always
gals.
know,
Yeah,
no,
but
don't
they
get
can
it.
also like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So isn't it interesting
That
how
was light work for her. She made up for the other girl. Other girl don't know nothing. She don't know nothing. She only know about them hot Cheetos and tequila.
some of the biggest talkers couldn't name 3 countries?
You're a misogynist.
Yeah.
I mean, they said all
You've
the.
been so confident all night. You've been so sassy all
I
night. You can't
literally
name
just
3
said
countries.
if you guys will open your ears and clean them out, I said they named all the countries I was gonna name.
It's over 100
That's
countries.
why I
There's
said
still
no.
like 180 left.
She blamed it on everybody else. She don't know how to take accountability still. You ain't know no, it's a whole bunch of other countries out there. She said, y'all ain't hear what I said? They all said what I was gonna say.
Oh,
I
I
mean,
don't feel like
Africa's a
thinking.
continent. Just saying. That's all.
Well, yeah, that's L for her. But yeah, like you could have literally a couple, a bunch of girls
Peru.
could
You've
have
been
named
giving
it.
us attitude all
I'm
night,
not
talking
giving
we're
you
dumb, you're
attitude. This is
smart,
how
you
I
can't name
talk.
3 countries.
I'm not
Okay,
giving you
so
attitude.
easy.
This is just how I talk.
You're just
Yeah, I just
got
imagine,
attitude
you
all
know,
over then.
You know what's very interesting, and I'm really glad we did that 3 country thing.
Yeah.
Isn't it incredible how incompetent women can be, but speak as if they are competent?
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like if I was debating with a guy, right, he would have a little bit of shame not being able to name 3 countries after making a whole tirade about
Yeah.
logic and
I fucked
feelings. Like she comes in and says, "Oh, you're saying facts, but you're stupid because of the way you say it." Well,
I find it's an opinion. Sorry, it's just an opinion. My opinion is that
Which can be
It's
wrong.
my opinion.
I mean, I don't
you
have
can
shame
tell me-
about.
It's my opinion. We gotta let people know, man. Opinions don't mean nothing. They don't hold that much weight. They hold a little weight. They hold a little weight, and it depends on what the conversation is on. We're not gonna keep letting y'all slide by. It was my opinion. That ain't gonna work. That's not how it go. We not doing that. Alright? We not finna do that. Them opinions is trash. Just because you have an opinion don't mean you right.
But you
Things,
all,
so-
yeah, I'm just.
Well, you've been wrong in every manner, and then her who disagrees with everything we say. I'm blah blah blah. You have nothing to say either. It's just like and being sassy.
I don't have to. I'm my own person. I'm not
Yeah,
being
but-
sassy. This is just how I am. Like I just said.
I don't have to. I'm my own person. We gotta take that away too. 2026, we gotta take that one away. You can't use that as your cop out. That cannot be your cop out. That's got to be in the garbage can. Because I'm my own person. We not riding with that. We not going with that. That don't mean nothing. That carries as much weight as your opinion. You hear me? You hear me? You hear me?
It up.
Yeah.
We give you
Yeah,
a chance.
So I'm like, put him back in chains. Why do we even
Can't
listen
make
to
it up.
them?
Yeah, like
It's
That boy
ridiculous.
said put him back
I
in
said I
chains.
didn't want to land them. Respect my boundaries. I don't have to.
Man, you gotta watch out for the white dude start talking about put you back in some chains. Let's put him in some chains. How about that? He ain't talking about nothing. Put him in some chains.
This made me less of a person, or I have to be ashamed of anything. I'm not ashamed. Who are anybody?
wait,
No,
ashamed
no.
of what? Wait, what?
Who, like
No, you can't answer it.
I'm not
That's the
even
thing.
mad at the
said you
women.
be-
I'm
you
mad
said
at the
you'd be
men who
shamed.
allowed you to vote. Like this is on us at this point. We need to put you guys back
okay,
in
well
chains.
let's take all the
This is
women away and see how
ridiculous.
y'all prosper in life.
Well,
Well,
Well, it'd
actually,
be a lot better
Yeah,
if we
yeah,
just
yeah,
if we
to be
just
honest.
took away
They're gonna
your
be with each
right
other.
to
They're gonna be
vote.
with each
That
other
alone.
anyways.
I think they forgot society always was thriving off men, you know? It was a lot smoother before women start using their opinions. Once they start using their opinions, we start getting rainbow flags everywhere. You know what I mean? Everywhere. We start getting these kids that's just baby kids. Bad. We ain't going for that.
If we took away your right to vote and put you in burqas,
No,
this
take us away.
country
Take us
would
away.
be
Period.
nice
y'all don't
again.
need us. Remember?
To
Oh,
survive,
and
yeah.
definitely
well, I mean,
don't
outside of
need
reproduction,
you.
you're actually kind of right.
Myron, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
As a youth, did you have a lot of trauma with the women in your life?
They
Myron,
always
Myron,
say that.
You're an incel, Myron.
Yeah.
Oh,
They so used to saying them same things. If you don't agree with what they saying or you challenge what they saying, is always, you must have had a bad experience with women. What woman hurt you? It's always that. It's like, it's hard to escape them from saying that and not actually seeing the whole picture. A lot of y'all are thinking and saying exactly the same thing. Only time it worked with y'all is if you were in a room full of tricks. A room full of just weak dudes. That'd be like, yep, she right. Yep.
oh, Myron, you're an incel.
I'm just
How about
asking-
that?
Hold on,
I
hold on,
actually,
before you answer,
I actually
before you
love when
answer.
women ask me this question. So, you want to know who gave me this ideology? It was actually my mom. She was the one that told me that women are retards. Don't listen to them. You got to be the leader. You got to be a provider
wanted you
because
to
women are
herself.
incompetent. And if you're not a strong man, you're going to be cooked.
So
It's
it's
actually my
from
mom that
America.
implanted this female inferiority into my head.
Is that because in your religion you're allowed to have 4 wives?
That's a component, but understand that every Abrahamic religion puts women as a subordinate. Did you notice that? Like, have you ladies ever thought
Hierarchy.
that since the beginning of time, you try to say women are warriors, even though that's not true because they got extinct and destroyed by the men? Throughout history, in China, in the Middle East, in Africa, in the Caribbean, in Native American history, and in North America, it was always led by men. Did you guys ever caught on to that? The fact that there's no internet, no phones, but they all figured out somehow that women are retards and men need to rule over them. Did you guys ever catch on to that? And only now with feminism and women being able to be equal, the society's slowly declining and her ingenuity has went
And they're
down.
not even grateful, by the way.
Yeah.
We give you all these rights and you just like hate us more. You're not
Yeah.
even grateful.
That's
Why do
true.
we do
As a
this?
matter
Why
of
do we
fact,
put up with this?
we provided you guys an open.
Now you got a point right there. Men did all they could to make them be able to be
Thank you. The cool part is the Bitcoin's going to be in my account before the food even
oh
arrives.
shoot. That we gave the women more rights, We answered, a lot of their questions, gave them exactly what they was looking for, and they decided to hate us more and more and more. The more we give, the more they hate us. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Form to debate us and make us look bad. I actually was, really trying to engage with you guys to get your ideologies. And instead of giving me real counterpoints, it's you're stupid, you're a misogynist, not even knowing the definition of words, not understanding logic of hierarchy. Like, this proves why women have been second-class citizens for so long. It's not that I'm a woman hater. It's just that it's very simple. You can either respect women as equals, right, or understand them, but you can't do both. If you understand women, there is no way that you can respect them as equals. You guys are like children, honestly.
Now that right there, they are like children. They just always gimme, 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 gimme. There's nothing you get really too much back. Not saying all of them. There's some out there, man. You might catch you a special one, boy. You better keep her. Don't lose her. You better keep her, buddy. Do you hear me? You better keep her, buddy. Because if you think it's more out there, that's when you gonna get fried. You gonna turn into bacon being cooked on Sunday. You heard me? You gonna be getting cooked every day, thinking, oh, I'll find another one just like her. No, you won't. No, you won't. About time you do, you're gonna still be thinking about the first one. Trust.
You guys have the authority of men, but the accountability of fucking children. The fact that she said you're stupid but couldn't prove why shows that she's dumb. The fact that you made an argument and couldn't remember what the argument was 10 seconds ago means you're stupid. You don't want to answer any questions because you know you're stupid too. So the reality is you guys can't have power.
I think you're the only stupid one at this table.
Okay, what did I say that was stupid?
You're
then?
making yourself seem.
I can objectively state why you're stupid. Can you tell me why I'm stupid?
She ain't
Just
gonna
how
be
you
able
think
to.
I'm stupid, I dead ass think you're stupid.
I know you
Okay.
don't know what am I.
Okay, so tell me why I'm stupid.
I don't have to. I said you're stupid. And that's it.
No, that's
See,
not
that's the point right there. They get to swing around words. Just be passing them around like a basketball. Just imagine a game of basketball and all they did was pass the ball. The other team shooting, scoring buckets. Then the other team get the ball. They just keep passing it to each other till the shot clock run out. Ain't nobody gonna root for that team. They're gonna say they're trash. All that passing the ball with no answer for a bucket is trash. You can't keep doing that, ladies. Y'all gotta take some type of accountability. When you don't know something, you don't know something. Learn, get some game. Stop trying to get so mad and frustrated and act like you still know something. And just swing around words like you're an idiot. How am I an idiot? I don't need to tell you. It's crazy.
Tell you why you're stupid, and you can't tell me why I'm stupid. You notice that?
You know I have free will.
Can't name 3 countries and you still got this attitude.
I can name
We just
3 countries.
proved you're stupid.
Okay.
That's crazy though.
We proved
That's
it.
actually true.
That's crazy.
actually
And then the attitude comes right back. What will it take to humble you?
Attitude. This is just how I am. You can't humble me, baby.
I know.
She ain't going.
It's an unwinnable situation. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you called it.
It's not cool.
Imagine
It's not
being a man
fair.
and being that confident while having double-digit IQ.
Yeah,
Cooked.
you'll be cooked. You'll be homeless.
Yo, I promise you, like in the real world, that won't fly.
Oh, here you go. That's another
Yeah,
thing that
no,
women
it
have a
won't fly.
privilege that
It's
women
okay.
don't. Women can be stupid and make it through life. That's
Yeah.
another one for you,
Yeah.
Miss Netherlands.
A man as stupid as you'd be fucking dead
If
right
dude, I'd be homeless if I had her IQ.
now. Yeah.
You know
What the fuck?
You know what I want to see after this podcast?
That's true.
Y'all go on a date, laugh it off, and just have a great time. That's what I want to
Well,
see.
look, she can't argue any of the points. Like, and this is like
I don't want to
feminist
argue with you.
rhetoric. Now you don't argue.
No.
I think it's
She
because you don't
shouldn't.
have anything on your side with the truth. Like, you got proven wrong with this whole women aren't contributing because we've been held back. Women
Right.
have more rights than men. You guys can kill babies. We don't have that right.
Yeah, true.
You guys get affirmative action. We don't have that. You guys can get a job with. We have 2 different standards in the military. You can join the military while still being out of shape. We have standards for women. Lower standards.
You can vote us into war, and then the men have to go die.
Yeah.
You know?
While you party and get lit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Travel.
You always thought that was crazy. That women got the right to vote, send us to war, but they don't gotta go. They don't care either. It's like, so you're a man. It's like, damn. When does this "so you're a woman" come in? It's confusing.
Bro, it sucks. I don't know why it's oppression. It's tyranny of the fucking woman voters. Like, I don't.
I think it's clear as day that we know now that even if it's the most logical debate, they won't ever
And
win.
it's like when I say things that like men have created society and they're sitting here trying to argue with me, it's like, what have women created besides people? Like, and they need a man even for that.
The only way
Guys,
a man
Go
is
ahead.
the only way a man is ever gonna understand a woman.
We love them so much.
Go ahead.
How can I hold on? I wrote down a few things because I watched you. Give me a second. Sorry.
All right. Well, yeah. So to answer your question, my mom is the one that put this ideology in my head because she understands that.
Is she from America?
You're welcome.
No, she's from Sudan.
Oh, you got a list of questions? What the fuck?
Okay, so the only way a man is going to understand a woman is. Hold on. How to understand a woman is. Sorry. A man.
She done pulled out a question and she can't read it. Damn. Now how we get here? To be continued.
How they are going to be able to understand us as women. Sorry.
Okay.
How to understand a woman is going to be hard as a man because we have to understand ourselves better.
Oh my gosh. What the fuck did she just say? How is a woman gonna understand a man when we have to understand ourselves better?
Hold on. Let me explain that to you.
Today I got time, cuz.
She's trying to think.
A man, as an older woman.
Okay.
54.
What'd you say, Chris?
54.
Okay.
54.
No, 46, asshole.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Thanks.
Get it right.
Thought it was.
So, as women get older,
Yep.
we tend to settle for our comfort. We tend to settle for not having a headache, not this, not that.
Okay.
Men should have their own money. Women should have their own money. When women let the men do everything, they lose control of being a woman.
Wait, when they let the man control everything?
No, that's not what I'm saying. When a woman allows the man to do everything, the woman devalues herself. When that man leaves, what do you have?
Nothing.
What do you have? How can you flourish? How can you get up? Nothing. You have heartache, you have sadness, you have more trauma.
Okay, so your argument is that women need to have their own money in the chance that a man leaves her?
No, I'm saying a woman needs to have her own money.
Yes.
And so does a man. Because if a man leaves the woman, she has nothing to fall back on because one, she hasn't built in that relationship. She hasn't put anything into that relationship. The man came with the money. So then you're just there.
You see how backwards that is, though? They look for a dude with money, and they don't want to do nothing. But then once they get in that situation, they start getting real scared and terrified. Huh, if he leaves me, after she start acting crazy and thinking that he just gonna keep taking that bullshit. Now she's starting to think like, damn, he ain't taking his bullshit no more. Oh my gosh, I don't got no money. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I leave him. It's all about her. She wanna leave. She don't wanna make things right. She don't wanna get to the bottom of like what's going on. Matter of fact, let me work on myself. It's just like, no, I don't need to work on myself. He need to listen to what I said. He need to do what I said. And if he don't, I'm about to start thinking about leaving. And I'm about to be afraid because how can I leave? I don't have nothing. I depended on this man this whole time. That's a confusing route to take. It's confusing. Super confusing. And it's almost like it's because you took somebody that had the money that you really didn't like, that was temporary liking you until you showed your true colors when you took that mask off.
Yeah, but most men don't leave though.
Yeah.
80% is usually the women leaving in marriage.
Yeah, overwhelming
divorce.
amount of breakups are initiated by
We're
women.
talking about marriage.
Yeah, but that's,
that's even, they initiate 80% of the divorces.
No.
So it's not the men leaving, it's the women.
Why are the women leaving now?
because they think they can do better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grass is greener on the
So
other
that
side.
kind of defeats your whole argument of like, you need to have your own money because men are going to leave you.
Pretty simple.
Statistically speaking, that's rare.
And there used to be laws for that.
Wait, so let me get this
protect
straight. You
women.
wrote this down and prepared and you still came with that?
Yep.
I came with a lot. What I'm saying.
Go ahead. What's the next
Came
one? That
with a
one got
lot.
debunked.
Okay.
She ain't got a
Try
lot
again.
on that
Yeah,
paper.
I will.
Do you guys think women will die out eventually?
Hopefully.
No, because men are always going to protect
Why
them.
would you say hopefully? So y'all want to be gay?
Chris,
So VP,
wh-
do you think
Chris,
they'll
what are you
die
saying that for,
Women
bro?
will never die out because men are always going to protect them.
I wasn't me today, man.
Women are the more valuable,
Oh my
they're the more
God.
vulnerable
They
sex.
said hopefully women die out. Chad, do you guys agree? Chad, do you guys agree that women die out?
Who's they?
Like y'all don't like women? Y'all want
What's
booty
she
hole?
saying?
Y'all
What's
want
she
each
saying?
other? Oh
Booty
my
hole.
God,
Booty
ew.
What do you
All right, so
I thought that was one of them transmissions, low key.
go for a second argument. Go ahead. What's the next one?
booty queef?
What's the next one? Miss Phoenix, what's the next one?
He said hopefully the women die out. Hell no.
Well, I can
say
talk
you
for
put that
myself,
paper
not
away
all women,
quick.
but
Sure, go ahead.
myself, I want a man that's desirable, not a foot man.
So a leader.
Okay.
So that proves his point.
Yeah.
A leader is gonna help.
I'm kind of different here. I've been a sister wife, so I'm kind of open and I've seen
So
all
you'll
aspects
share
of
a.
life.
You'll share a man.
It's not about sharing the man. It's about okay,
So what are you doing?
you and I are married, right? We've built together, we have land, we have property, we have businesses and everything.
So if you did all of that together, why are you worried about anything? If you built all this stuff together, you should have, it's 50-50. If y'all split apart, you got some part of the land, you got some part of this and that. Where did it come when you said you walk away with nothing? Sounds like something when you put that story together.
Man goes out and he has a one night stand. Okay, guess what? He's coming home back to you. That wasn't nothing. As a woman that has built with her man and sees the value of the whole relationship or the marriage, a woman needs to be smart. You don't leave that for, he just went over here and basically, I think on one of your things, took a piss and came right back home. Shook
Okay.
it off.
All right.
Wait, you
so-
agree with them?
Yeah, that's what I say. What is your
Yeah.
argument to my?
Wait, so where's your man?
I don't have one.
Who?
Well, if you know,
with who?
hold on,
What
you
are
know
we
this
talking
info.
about?
Why would you leave your man?
I
Ooh.
chose.
Gotcha. Do you guys have emotional intelligence? Do you guys have emotional intelligence?
Women are more emotional than men. We are more emotionally.
We know that.
But this is my thing. Do
All right,
these
hold on,
men
hold
have
on.
emotional
Before-
intelligence?
Let's finish with her before we get into your thing.
Okay.
So, okay, so first we talked about the other stuff of a man leaving a woman, which we know that's rare, so that's done. So what's the second argument? Because that's actually what we say. I'm trying to figure out where your point of contention is.
Men do leave women when they get tired and fed
It's the
up, and
minority
there's
of the
no
time.
yes.
It's the minority
when they
of the
get
time.
tired and fed up, and that woman is not bringing any value to the situation,
Yeah.
they do leave.
But whose fault is that? You just said no value.
Listen, it's a fault upon
Oh.
both of them not working together.
Good catch, Fresh.
Bro.
There comes a detachment at some time.
100%. But if you're not adding value to his life, why would he stay?
Yeah, why
all
should he
that time?
stay?
Yeah, why should you stay?
For example, if he stops paying the bills, you're gone too.
Yeah.
No, because you have your own money, so you help. You help. You come into it helping. You don't come into it one side.
But you don't have to come in with your money is the difference with men. You don't have to have your own money to get a guy.
Don't be.
Why would you want to get somebody less than you? You need to get somebody that has something going on for themselves, or you're still going to be in the same situation.
Are you a man?
No.
Did you not just admit that you were in a throuple with a guy that's better than you?
Never said nothing about a guy being better than me.
Well, I already know that if you're in a relationship where you're a sister wife, the man has to be of higher status.
At least.
I already know that.
If not, you're cooked.
To put up with that, yeah. It's got to be.
So
But you're
man doesn't
conceding
like
right now.
eating-
So
No, he could have been on some ism. He could have been on some ism. I'm saying, But still, you still got to come with some major value because you got to be offering the women something. The reason why they stand, it could be a hella game. A lot of men don't have that. A lot of men don't have the charm in the game to give the direction so she can stay far from destruction, So it could be something like that. The ism is in him.
All the time. So when the women have
Wait, what? Wait, he was black?
no, that doesn't have nothing to do with the chick. A man likes variety, is what I'm saying. A man likes variety. So
That's
we're
fine.
talking about the sister wife, and I was a sister wife. So a man,
Yes.
it doesn't mean that he holds this high value. He likes variety, so
Well,
you
he
get
is
with
high
women that have
value if he's
different
able to
things.
attain
You
that.
shared.
though.
So hold on, let me. The guy
has to
that
be
you were
able
a
to
sister wife
obtain.
for was a loser. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not saying that
Okay.
he was a loser.
So what are you
saying?
What are you saying then?
Who was he? Was he making money? Was he broke? Was he just a good dick for you? What
no,
was it?
No. He definitely had money.
So you left.
I was a last sister wife.
So you left.
Yo, what is your argument?
You know what? I came with her. She said she was the last resort. Hold on. It's hard to understand what the hell she trying to say. I'm so confused. What? This is why you gotta watch out who you dating, man. You gotta really be understanding what you talking to. You know, you gotta put in a little work to understand that mind frame. You gotta be able to work out the kinks to get past that mask phase where they wearing that mask. You gotta be able to get past that. You gotta be able to see what's really behind there. You gotta take her out her element to see how she adapts, see how she reacts. You can't keep her in that same comfortability. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta kind of shake her out of it a little bit. Like I would say, like for the ones that don't understand what I'm saying, like ask her things she ain't never did before. Oh, you ain't never went camping before? Okay, for sure. We're going camping next week. Take her out camping for a couple days. See how she reacts to just being in nature where she has to adapt. Where we have to do things different than what we would do at the crib when everything was accessible. Now things are not. We have to create. I have to go get things. We have to cook a different way. We got to try to survive out here and just see how she react from day to night. You'll start seeing the real her. You know what I mean? Start asking some real deep questions about like her family, her mother, her father. You know, a lot of these girls don't have no father. And the ones that did, they didn't respect him as a man. So her outlook as a man is already messed up because of her father. So all of that stuff gonna bleed onto you and y'all relationship. And then you gotta see the relationship she got with her mother. So you might have to go ahead and take a trip. Oh, y'all having a family event? Pull up to the family event. Go meet the grandma, go meet the mother. Go talk to them, go see how they talk. Because these are the people who raised her. These are people that, you know, she offspring from. And if you find out, damn, the mama is stupid. She's saying crazy stuff. And the dad is a drunk. I mean, now you starting to see like why she is a tequila demon. Now you starting to see why she's a messy mess. You starting to see it clearly. The rain is gone. Now you starting to put it all together and look at her and be like, damn, she all y'all in one. Nigga, hit the track and run. Get on up out of there. Skedaddle. It's your boy Double S, man. Hope your stress go to the wrong address, man. Drop a like, drop a comment. Let me see what your thoughts is on this. It's crazy though to me.